I'm 62 years old, and I want to continue rejuvenating my body. I don't think there's any reason I should look 62. I don't act 62. So I don't want to feel 62 either. I'm a very active lifestyle. But I noticed lately, even if I think about maybe I'm going to exercise for a change, it started to hurt a bit. So why should I accept that? And what if I had more strength and more stamina and more of a strong, consistent energy? You know, I heard my foot salsa dancing and I can't wear high heels. Let's fix that. You know, my hair, it's big, but it's actually not in great condition. I really want my hair to be stronger. Let's fix that. And so you start realizing all of these things that you really don't have to accept. And it's one of the things I dislike about Western medicine mentality is that as you age, you're just supposed to be older, fatter, slower. And we started talking about the baseline issue, really. What's the problem underneath the problem? So, of course, at 62, you have some hormonal issues. Things have changed, not necessarily for the better. And he starts studying me. Dr. Romero, he's intently studying me. And before we even had blood tests and scan results, so that's kind of the science behind it. And looking into that further, he started pulling blood work and even more blood work and more blood work, because one blood test creates more questions. I've had blood work in the States. Nobody even looked at these questions. So that little thing on my list that I thought had to do with knees had to do with stomach, okay? Now that's healed because in a week of a certain antibiotic combined with the vitamin protocol, that thing is gone. Gone, gone, gone. And nobody noticed this. Nobody asked the question, and certainly nobody put together a sore knee with an infection in the gut. So that's the brilliance of Dr. Romero, that creates some specific healing that's more directed towards the joints. The salsa injury, that's got to go because we must dance. I start telling people I'm going to Mexico. I'm going for stem cell therapy. Oh my God, what's wrong with you? Well, he does heal cancer, but I don't have cancer. I'm just going. And people couldn't understand why I would spend as much as a year's car payment in my health. And I'm like, it's a year's car payment. Why wouldn't I do that? I invest in real estate. Why wouldn't I invest in my body? And the price of illness is very high. Besides it's the fact that I have to pay doctors, but I also lose that component of my life. I can't even make money if I don't feel good. I can't even be productive if I can't think.